Good morning students. Today we are going to learn about profit and loss. Let me explain this term profit through an example. Now imagine student, I went to shop and I purchased one bag. I went to shop and bought one bag. It cost rupees 150. Okay students, and one of my friend liked this bag and he want that bag. So what I did, I sold this bag to my friend. I sold this bag to my friend at rupees 200. Now again look at the situation. I bought a bag at rupees 150 and I sold to my friend at rupees 200. Now here I bought a bag at rupees 150. Here bought is nothing but the buying price of the bag. Is nothing but the buying price of the bag. Or you can say buying price is also called as cost price. That means the bag is costed me at rupees 150. So you can say the thing I bought is nothing but the cost price of that bag. So the cost price of the bag is rupees 150. Okay students? And now look at the next one. After that I sold the bag to the friend. I sold. Sold is nothing but the selling price. Okay students? Sold is nothing but the selling price of the bag. Now can you imagine that I bought at rupees 150 and I gave to the friend at rupees 200. Now the selling price of the bag is 200. Every time writing cost price and selling price, for that we will write CP for the cost price and SP for the selling price. Now you can see here selling price is 200 and cost price is 150. Now here selling price is greater than cost price. Selling price is greater than cost price. So if selling price is greater than cost price, that becomes a profit. That becomes a profit. That means profit is nothing but the difference between selling price and cost price. Now here the selling price of the bag is rupees 200 and the cost price of the bag is rupees 150. Now look at the difference. Difference is rupees 50. So you can say that I gained, or you can say I earned rupees 50 here. That means 50 rupees is nothing but my profit. Now student, let's see the another term, loss. What is meant by loss? Now for this we will see an example. Now the bag which I bought from the shop, earlier which bag I bought from the shop, it cost rupees 150. But after some days that bag got little damage somewhere. So I sold it to my friend at low cost, that is 130 rupees. That I sold to my friend at price 130. Again see the bag which I bought at rupees 150, due to the damage I sold to my friend at rupees 130. Now I bought is my buying price. Bought is my buying price. Or you can say my cost price. Okay, and I sold to my friend at rupees 130. I sold is nothing but the selling price of that bag. Now cost price means CP and selling price means SP. Every time we will not write the cost price and selling price, we will write CP and SP. Now see here students, the selling price of the bag is 130 and the cost price of the bag is 150. Now which one is greater? Cost price is greater or selling price is greater? Now here selling price is less and cost price is more. So CP is greater than SP. If cost price is greater than CP, then there is loss. That means loss is nothing but the difference between the cost price and selling price. Now cost price here is rupees 150 and selling price is rupees 130. So the difference will be rupees 20. Here I lost 20 rupees on bag. That is my loss. Rupees 20 is my loss. Now look at this students. Now we come to know if the selling price is greater than cost price, that is nothing but the profit. It means profit is the difference between selling price and cost price. Okay? And next is loss. If cost price is greater than selling price, that means loss is the difference between cost price and selling price. Understood students? This is the formula of profit and this is the formula of loss. Let's see one example students. Raju has one bottle. The cost price of the bottle is rupees 100 and the selling price of the bottle is rupees 30. Did he make profit or loss? See student, cost price is rupees 100 and the selling price is rupees 30. As we know, here the cost price is greater than the selling price. Cost price is greater than the selling price. See, what will be there then? There is loss. There is loss. Means when he purchased or when he bought, the price is more. But when he sold the same thing, the price become less. Okay students, you got this? Means loss is nothing. Here he made the loss. That means the loss is equal to CP minus SP rupees 100 minus selling price rupees 30. The difference is 70. So he lost rupees 70 on a bottle. Now let's see the solution for this example. Now here cost price is rupees 648 and selling price is rupees 695. Now see students, here selling price and cost price. Now selling price is greater than the cost price. Now here selling price is greater than the cost price. So what will be there? There will be profit, and profit is nothing but the difference between selling price and cost price. So we are writing the formula: profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. Now what selling price is given here? Rupees 695 minus rupees 648. Now we will do the subtraction of these two. 695 minus 648. Now start doing. Now 5 minus 8 is not possible. It is less. 5 is smaller than 8. So we will regroup the number. This become 8 and this become 15. Now 15 minus 8 is 7 and 8 minus 4 is 4 and 6 minus 6 is 0. So what is 47? 47 is nothing but the profit. Now see the solution for this example. Now here cost price is equal to rupees 237 and selling price is rupees 295. Now here selling price is greater than the cost price. So selling price is greater than the cost price is nothing but what? It is profit. So profit is the difference between selling price and cost price. So what selling price is given here? Rupees 295 minus rupees 237. Now we will do the subtraction here. 295 minus 237. 5 is smaller than 7, so we will regroup the number. 15 minus 7 is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. 2 minus 2 is 0. So 58 is nothing but the profit. Now let's see the solution. Cost price is equal to rupees 445 and selling price is equal to rupees 395. Now here cost price is greater than the selling price. If cost price is greater than the selling price, so there will be loss. Loss is nothing but the difference between the cost price and selling price. So cost price is rupees 445 and selling price is rupees 395. Now what will be the subtraction of this? 5 minus 5 is 0. 4 minus 9 not possible. We will regroup the number. That becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0. So here the loss is equal to rupees 50. Now we will see the solution for this example. Now here cost price is rupees 12,500 and selling price is rupees 13,595. Now again here selling price is greater than the cost price. Now selling price greater than the cost price means that is what? That is nothing but the profit. And profit is the difference between selling price minus cost price. Now selling price is rupees 13,595 and cost price is rupees 12,500. Now let's start the solution for this. Minus 12,500. 5 minus 0, 5, 9 minus 0, 9, 5, 0, 1. So here the profit is rupees 1,095. This is profit. Let's see this example, students. Now here cost price is rupees 20,445 and selling price is rupees 19,995. Now students, here selling price and the cost price. Look at which one is greater. Now here cost price is greater than the selling price. If cost price is greater than the selling price, that means what is that? That is nothing but the loss. Loss is equal to cost price minus selling price. Now cost price is rupees 20,445 minus selling price rupees 19,995. Now see the solution for this. 20,445 minus 19,995. Now start with the subtraction here. 5 minus 5 is 0. 4 minus 9 not possible. We will regroup the number. We will go to the 100 place. That becomes 3 and 4 becomes 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. Again 3 minus 9. Again 3 is small number. We will regroup the number. 1000 place is 0. So we will go to the 10,000 place. 10,000 becomes 1. This becomes 10 and it will give to the 100 place becomes 9 and 3 becomes 13. Now students, 13 minus 9 is 4. 9 minus 9 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now loss is equal to rupees 450.